2 days, 57 speakers, 300 guests, 1,400 online viewers. Business 2030, Tirana, Albania. Sustainability is more than just a buzzword. It's a tool that has the power to transform every aspect of our lives, including the future we give to our children. On 31st of May and 1st of June 2023, the Swedish Embassy in Albania, in collaboration with UNDP Albania, the FAO, ILO and UNIDO, brought together a 4-year dream of holding a sustainability conference. The Business 2030 conference saw pioneers of Swedish sustainable business, activists and sustainability stakeholders meet with the superstars of Albania's sustainability scene. The goal was simple: to further the conversation on sustainability, encourage cross-border investment and collaboration, and celebrate examples of sustainable business practices. We are living in a time where our actions as consumers have a profound impact on the world. If we don't change our ways, this wonderful world that we know will no longer exist. Climate change, modern slavery, biodiversity loss, growing inequality, fossil fuels, mass production, pollution and pesticide use all demand our immediate attention. But why should Albanian businesses put energy into being sustainable? Albania, with its rich culture, history and natural resources, has the potential to lead the way in sustainable business practices. By doing this, we can make Albania, Europe and the world a better place, said Elsa Hastad, a fervent pioneer of sustainable practices. For local businessman and producer of essential oils, Ermilan Skora, sustainability is about passion and vision and meeting challenges head on. During his speech, in a beautiful metaphor, he explained how important it is to see beyond the weeds and rocky soil and recognize the potential of our seedlings. But there are challenges, such as a lack of information about sustainability, infrastructure, and means to implement such measures. But overcoming them does not need to be hard. As Maria Smith explained, we just need a new way of thinking to challenge the status quo and develop innovative solutions that address the root causes of the problems our societies face. It also needs Albania to make sustainability a national priority, explained Blerina Bombay. When we do this and we align with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, we can inspire change and develop partnerships for a better future. But this needs the help of Albania's government. Deputy Prime Minister Belinda Baluku agreed the government must create the right climate to attract foreign business, stem migration flows, and encourage Albanians to return from abroad. But sustainability is also key to cementing Albania's place in the wider world. As it continues its path to the EU and focuses on the bloc as a key export partner, it needs to align with EU rules like the Green Deal, the Corporate Sustainability Reporting Directive, the EU Supply Chain Law, and more to remain compliant and competitive. Ennio Iazzo said the biggest risk we face by not embracing sustainability is missing out on the opportunities it presents, such as exporting. As Albania's economy is connected to the global economy, we must seize these opportunities for growth as it will fundamentally transform our society. But being sustainable is not just about saving the planet and being competitive internationally. As Emma Danielson explained, companies that prioritize sustainability practices perform better in the stock market and attract more investment. While many along the way may be cynical about the value of sustainable measures such as organic farming, many of them, if not now, then eventually, will come to understand it's the only way forward. Addressing those who worry sustainability could come at a cost, Saba said that being sustainable does not mean having to reinvent the wheel. Many businesses in Albania are already sustainable without even realizing it, and through education and going back to our traditions, we can create a more sustainable future and a circular economy. We heard from UNDP Bosnia and Herzegovina, who shared their experiences on running similar initiatives. They spoke of what a game-changer Agenda 2030 has been and how it has opened the discussion and forged partnerships to build a more sustainable society. In particular, the SDG Pioneers flagship initiative is yielding multiple positive results. The event in Tirana also saw the launch of Albania's SDG Pioneers for those leading the way in sustainability in their field, as well as certificates for experts and companies in the TCALF sector who've implemented SCORE and RECP methodologies in the framework of the joint project. A triumphant and inspiring moment for all. But amid the challenges, solutions and opportunities, Biljana Braithwaite asked an important question. Will our great-grandchildren have a future we will be proud of? Unless we act now at a community, national and global level, this is not a promise that we can make. But here in Tirana, we can promise to make a difference for future generations, to empower women, respect the planet, ensure human rights, to reuse, recycle, redesign and to embrace the circular economy. When it comes to sustainability, Albania is working hard to put itself on the worldwide map. We're creating a society where people are inspired by our practices and where the world can become a better place. We heard from winemakers, international furniture brands, touristic operators, textile manufacturers, agritourism enterprises, academics, activists, CSR leaders, tech entrepreneurs, hydropower firms, the financial sector, business chambers, fashion brands, designers, agricultural cooperatives, UN specialists, fermenters, and recycling pioneers from the Roma community. Many voices, but with one clear message. The Business 2030 conference has shown us the power of collaboration and the importance of dreams. By embracing sustainability and balancing competitiveness, we can create a better future for all. Because, after all, the Business 2030 conference has set the stage for a new era of sustainable business practices, where profitability and responsibility go hand in hand. Stay tuned to see what comes next.